Good morning, everyone. Today, this is your third class of this chapter, MS Excel, chapter number 2, Formula and Function. In the first class, we learn about the cell referencing. In the second class, we learn about the calculations in Excel. And in this class, we learn about the functions in Excel. So, see, first of all, in the last class also we use this table and find out the total of the numbers. In the last class, how we will find out the total? We can take each and every cell address. Now today we apply the formula, we apply the function name. Okay, like for finding out the total, we have to use the function name sum equals to sum, and every function starts with equals to sign. So sum bracket, in the bracket we give the cell address, the first cell address, then ratio symbol we will use, and then click on the last cell and close the bracket. So with the help of this ratio symbol we can select the range of the cell. That means you can select many cells. Okay, now press the enter key to get the answer. We will get the answer 252. Again see equals to sum bracket. Again you click in the marks of John English. Then keep the symbol here. Then click on the maths one. Okay, then close the bracket. See the formula equals to sum C6 ratio E6. That means cell address of English and cell address of maths for John. Okay. Now press the enter key to get the answer 241. Now listen carefully. No need to apply the formula in every cell. We can copy and paste the formula. How to copy and paste the formula? Just select these two cells. Keep your mouse cursor at the end of the cell. When you will get this plus sign, you can just stretch it, means drag and drop. Okay, here you see you will get the answer. Okay, now see how to find out the average of the numbers. Put equals to sign and function name is your average. Now average. Okay, bracket, click on the first cell, ratio, then click on the third cell and then close the bracket. Now press the enter key, you will get the average of the number. Again you will see the formula equals to formula average. Now bracket, first one 90, ratio, last one. Close the bracket, press the enter key. In this way you have to find the average. Now no need to put the formula in every cell. Just select these two cells. Keep your mouse cursor at the last. Drag and drop. Now you will get the answer. Hope you all clear this total and average. Now see the next function, count. What is the use of count? Count is used to count the numbers. That means what is the answer here? How many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. See the answer of this count equals to, you have to put the function name count, then bracket. You have to count from here. Ratio at the last. Okay. Now bracket, press the enter key. It will count 5. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Suppose you will take from the first cell. See equals to count bracket. We have to select from here. A6 ratio up to the last one. Now close the bracket and see the answer. 6. Why 6? Here how many data are there? 7 data. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So why the output is 6 here? Why will not get the output 7? Because count doesn't count the alphabets. Count doesn't count the alphabets. For alphabets, we are having different function, that is your count A. See, equals to count A, bracket, select the first cell, then ratio, and then the last cell, then bracket close. Now see the output 7. Why 7? Because count A count the alphabets also. Count function only counts the numbers, but count A function count the numbers as well as alphabets. Hope you all clear this one. Now see, if I want to count the full, equals to count from the I will take count A, bracket, from the starting. I have to count from the starting up to here, from here to select the whole one. Okay, A1 to H 9, bracket. Understood all? Little bit large I'll do so that you will be clear. Wait, I'll put the formula here so that it will be clear to you more. Now see, equals to count A, bracket, from the starting I'll take up to the last one, up to here. Okay, bracket close. Now see the answer 49. How 49? See, 1, 2, 3, then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. So it will count the whole one. Okay. Now if I put the formula equals to count, if I put the formula equals to count, equals to count, bracket, from the starting again we will take, bracket close. Now see the answer. This will be your 33. Why it is 33? Because count function only counts the numbers, not the alphabets. So hope you all understood. Now see the next function, maximum, equals to maximum, max function, bracket. See, from the numbers we will see which number is maximum. Up to here we will see. Okay, from C5 to H9. According to us, which number is maximum? See, this function will tell you 258. 258 is the maximum. Like this, you can find out the minimum also with the help of this function min. Okay, keep the bracket here. Again from first to last. Okay, bracket close. Now press the enter key. Which is the minimum here? 5. In this way we can see with the help of these functions. So how many functions we have already done? Sum, average, count, min, max and count A. 6 function we have done, and hope you all clear these all functions. Now see auto sum. What is auto sum? Auto sum means like I want to sum this all numbers. Okay, just I'll click here up to the last one. little bit. I'll keep the size more so that you will be clear more. See, select this all columns. Okay. Now click on the formula. You see the formula here. When we click the formula, we get here auto sum. Click here. You'll get the first one, sum. So click on this sum. So the total of this all numbers is 1220. Okay. We will not put any formula. We will not put any function. We just click on formulas. We get auto sum. Click here and click on the sum function so that we will get the output. Hope you all clear this function. Okay. Now see the next function. How to insert the function. If you are in home, then first of all click on the formulas. Then click on the insert function. Here you will get the function. See, here you will get sum function. Okay. So you can put the numbers also 15. Then in the next one 12. You will get the answer 27. Okay. In this way you can insert the function also. Insert function. From here you can take the function. Suppose I will take count. Okay. Now I'll write here A1. From the starting I want to count A1 from starting A1 and the end. Suppose we will take anything just like G8. I will take G8. Okay. So what it will say? 1 only. How will get 1 only? From A1 to G8. G8, that means here. It will not take because in A1 there is a alphabet. So I have to put the count A function so that it will come. Okay. You can take this example, average. Okay. So if I want to find the average of English subject, so what is the cell address of this? C5. And in the next one, C. First of all, we take the first cell address, that is C5. Now I will take the last address in number 2, that is your C9. Now see, the answer will come here 81.5. The answer is 81.5. You can represent the answer here also. So to represent the answer here, first of all click in this box, click in this cell. Okay. Then formula, then insert function. Click on average. Okay. Then select the cell. I will click in C5. Then click on the number 2 and take the last cell, C9. Okay. See the answer 81.5. Hope you all clear these functions. Now in the next class, I will give you the question and answer of this lesson.